All right, everyone. Country here this morning. Just sitting out here at the picnic table. I'm fixing to get up, and I'm gonna kind of put out some salt and mineral and some of my secret recipe and all for the deer. I kind of gotten behind on a little bit of that. I had a little problem with my toe, dropping things on my feet and on my toes, and toenail got all messed up and everything. And so I'll put you a couple little pictures up on here too. You can see what my toe looks like if you like looking at gross stuff. But anyway, y'all stick around here and y'all see what all I'm gonna do here, how I do my salt and mineral licks for the deer. And in summertime like this, that's when you do it, whenever they start growing new antlers, and this helps in their antler growth, and they kind of get addicted to all that salt and mineral, and they keep wanting to come back to it, keep coming back. And also it helps kind of have a little watering hole next to it, which that'll be my next little video I do. I'm going to make a little watering hole next to it too, where they can get water right there. So y'all make sure y'all give me that thumbs up. You share, subscribe, click the notification bell and all that. Y'all know the deal. So I figured I'd just tell y'all now before I forget. So y'all stick around. All right, I got everything loaded up in the wheelbarrow here. Got my hammer, and I got to pick up a shovel on the way, and there's my rake. Really should be using a garden rake for this, but I couldn't find my garden rake in a timely manner, so I just got what I could find. I got a salt block, I got a mineral block, and I got a bag of mineral down here and a bag of salt. And I gotta go kind of rake up my spot here where I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you how I do all that. Then mix in the secret ingredient then. And so I really need a little trailer behind my riding lawnmower or something to do this. Pushing this wheelbarrow on my toe all messed up, a little difficult. I guess I'll get it done. All right, here's my spot where I'm gonna do it. If you look, it's kind of a hole here. And this is where I had my mineral lick at, let's see, last year and the year before, and the year before that, and maybe the year before that, I don't remember. But I had to mow all this, and I moved my logs and all over there, so I'll kind of drag some of my logs back over this way, or either mix it up in there or something. Maybe move over a little bit. That's what I was first thinking when I done this. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do it in there, about where that piece of that old tire is. So let me see if I can get this kind of cleaned up a little bit, then I'll show you what to do. All right, what I did, knock down some of the grass and the weeds and all there, and I'm gonna put it right in there. And you need to do this in a place where there's clay, something to hold it. And it's okay to have a little layer of sand on top. I got clay under all this, but a little bit of gravel and a little bit of sand there, which was from some old sandbags from an old Target. It was sitting here at one time, which is okay because all the minerals and the salt and all gets in all that sand. And you'll see, it'll turn out just like this right here. There'll be a hole because they'll paw at the ground and eat the dirt and everything till it's all gone. Whew, all right, I put them blocks down there. What I'm gonna do now is get my hammer here. I'm just gonna kind of bust them up a little bit. cold. Oh, I got to have both hands. Let me show you this when I can get it done. All right, busted that all up. Now basically, what it is a pile of rocks. So I'm gonna take the bags of salt and mineral, pour over top of it, and then do some mixing in. So let me get these sacks ready and get them poured on there. All right, there is salt and mineral poured out. Next is to add my little ingredient and stir it all up, and I'll show you that. First, tell you, this kind of needs to be in a busy area too. It needs to be, if it's on your food plot, you know, it needs to be in an area where you know they go all the time, where they frequent and go. And in a trail, really, is pretty good. I may put in another lick here because most of the big bucks kind of skirt the wood line here and have trails made there. So I may put up another one there and have two. But first I'm going to do this one like I've always done. And I'm going to put some cameras on it and see what's happening with it. See what they're doing. Oh. But anyway, I've got to go back and get a secret ingredient then put in here. And I'll be back and I'll show you that. Alright, now for the secret ingredient. What I was looking for was some grape Kool-Aid, and all I found was black cherry. And the reason for it is if you look, it says that maltodextrin, that's something that's good for the formation of bone. And the calcium phosphate is also good for the formation of bone. And what happens with bucks is they kind of get calcium deficient when they start making antlers. And all the calcium and all the minerals is going for antlers. So they get a little age on them, then they basically got like osteoporosis. You know, their bones get brittle and even their antlers start getting on the decline. So if we can give them this little boost here to help them along, you know, we're helping them to be healthier. So, you know, if you don't believe me on any of this stuff, you just go look it up yourself. You know, it may sound like a dumb old country boy, but I do know some things. And but this will work. It's just in small percentages. That's why I had to get a whole bunch of these little small packages. And what you want to get is you want to get the big round container of grape Kool-Aid, because the percentages of that is a little bit higher. And this doesn't only add in that, it's kind of acts as a sweetener. It takes the bitter out of all this mixture. And plus you have this flavoring in it that they like. This black cherry tastes similar to blackberries that they eat all the time here in Louisiana. So that just helps them. So I'm going to pour this on the top. All I'm going to do is I'm going to tear open all these packages here, and I'm going to pour it on the top, and then I'm going to mix it up. So let me get down here where I can pour it so the wind don't blow it everywhere, and I'll show you that then. Whew, all right. I had to get in and pour that in. So that's 15 of those little packs. And so what you want to do is stir all that up. Stir it all up. Well, it's not stirring like I want it to, so I have to get down here and get my hands in it. Whew, I'll get down here and see. Alright, I just mixed it all up the best I could with my hand. And we got a rain coming, so that's kind of why I wanted to do this now, because that rain will wet it down and it'll help mix it all together a lot better. So This is something y'all can try. You don't believe me? Do your research on it. You know, adding the Kool-Aid in there acts as a stabilizer and all in this too. It just helps it all kind of mix together a little better. Makes it taste good. Deer loves it, so, and it's good for them. So, you know, do the research. Check it out. And that's about all I got this time. Till I see y'all next time.